And welcome back, everybody, to Fawn's Commentaries of Resident Evil Deadly Silence Classic Jill. And I'm just gonna grab a few items real quick before we head off back to the mansion. Wesker wanted us to check out a few rooms that were locked before, and now that we've just happened to have found the last mansion key, what better time to explore them than now? Yes. Alright. We should be set. Let's go. It's the radio.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow you
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
So he knows that the radio is broken. He just said it. And yet he's saying, somehow send a sign. You kinda just abandoned us here, you jackass. He did get back from China relatively quick, though. Not too much to talk about at the moment. The reason why I'm grabbing all the green herbs, obviously, is to prepare for a encounter that'll be happening in a few moments. I'm pretty sure most of you know what that means, but for those who don't, I won't spoil it for you. It's gonna be happening in, like, literally 30 seconds, probably. So just bear my long travel from the guardhouse to the mansion. And crossing the slippery, dangerous bridge, and climbing the metal ladder, and then entering 2 doors. Let's try the walking maneuver again. Hopefully it works. Oh, I'm just going on a leisurely stroll. Haha, fuck your couch. Alright. Back to the mansion now. Oh, this can't be good. Oh, snap. What the? Oh my. Die! Well, that was easy. I was expecting the fight to be a little harder, but with a grenade launcher in my hands, I guess they aren't as tough as they look. I'm kidding. They're actually very dangerous, and you want to take them down as fast as possible, because, yeah, with the current amount of health I have right now, they could actually behead me right now. Those are the hunters, by the way. They're much faster and stronger than the zombies. And they're much harder to hit, too. You want to take them down as fast as you can, because, oh, I'll put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble, Barry. Okay, thanks, Barry. Anyway, you want to be quick when you're dealing with the hunters, because if you're too slow and you take too much damage, you'll eventually find yourself getting teamed on and your head missing in places. Let's pick up these items real quick. It's a shame the acid rounds are rare. I think there's only like 2 occasions where you can find acid rounds. Both occasions you get them from Barry. One of them you have to take a certain path in the beginning of the game, and he'll give them to you if you have room in your inventory. When you re-enter the main hall on the 2nd floor, or the 1st floor, I don't really remember. And this is the second occurrence. They're probably the most powerful grenade ammunition. They can kill a lot of things in just one hit. But we'll just use the flame rounds real quick. Poor bastard didn't see it coming. Oh no! Yeah, if that's 1-2 seconds too late, they'd hit you. Fortunately, they don't know how to jump in this game, but in the remake, they can give chase and jump on the stairs or whatnot. So you have to be on the move even more so in the remake. A big empty room. This can only really mean one thing. A boss fight. Of course, it's with Jan again. I guess he's not very happy with what happened last time. Don't worry, we'll take care of him in due time. Those acid rounds sure are gonna come in use about now. Fizzed, you bastard! Oh, that was easy. Now let's examine that hole. It's too dark to see anything.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Did you not notice the
Yes,
giant
but I
ass
can't see
snake
very well.
like dissipating on the
How
floor?
about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Of
Oh,
course.
do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Of
Wait.
course. What else would you do with it? Well, I can think of a few things, but I don't think Barry's into that since he's like already married and all that.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Nice going, clumsy.
Barry? Barry?
Oh, I'm stuck down here now. What's this? There's a switch below. Will you push it? Why, of course. In the Resident Evil universe, pressing mysterious buttons is always part of the Moffat. Now we just have to wait for Barry, who surprisingly moves pretty damn fast, despite all the monsters running around.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab
No.
the rope!
It'd be pretty funny if I just abandoned him and just went down the secret entrance. That probably would piss him off, wouldn't it?
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry.
Well, I'm getting tired.
Jill, I found something.
Wow, he's so creative. He pulled something out of midair. That is pretty damn awesome. And come on. How can you stay mad
Thank
at
you.
Barry?
I'll take this then.
Even though he does this sometimes and just walks off without saying anything. He's just cool like that. There's a ladder where you descend it. Why, of course, into the mysterious depths of the mansion we go. Of course there are zombies down here. And of course there is shotgun ammo lying around aimlessly on the floor. There are just some questions I'll never have answered. The basement's music is kind of creepy, though. Though I consider it second to Resident Evil 2's basement music. Both of them are still pretty creepy, though. I think both of them kind of have that similarity to Descending into Hell kind of thing going on there. That's just my opinion. And now we're going up to the second floor. Acid rounds make short work of practically everything. And as rare as they are, unfortunately we can't, like, switch ammunition. We have to empty the entire clip before we can switch to a new ammo type. I know, it kinda sucks. Luckily they fixed that in Resident Evil 2, but I guess that's part of the challenge in Resident Evil 1. It's like one of my favorite grenade launchers anyway, because I really like the design. It looks heavy duty, but at the same time, sleek. Which is what I prefer anyway. And it packs a lot of firepower. Makes short work of zombies. Just what you'd expect in a survival situation. Or what you'd need anyway. Kaboom! A file. Scrapbook. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack? Woman mutilated. May 20th. Around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of the Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing due to teeth marks along the woman's arms and a severed left foot which suggests considerable power. Police speculate that the woman was hiking in the Arklay Mountains when the attack occurred. Police have no leads on the identity of the woman at this time. Raccoon Weekly, June 16, 1996. Monster in the Arklay Mountains? Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. These monsters are allegedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in packs as wolves do. It may sound like a group of wild dogs, but these monsters are supposedly very fierce and very resistant to attacks. It is said that they won't bother people unless they are provoked, so it may be advisable to remain out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being until this issue has been cleared up. But for all you of thrill seekers out there, this may be your chance for some adventure, so go get yourselves killed. Raccoon Times, July 9th, 1998. Mystery in the Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STAR's team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of the Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. That file is a personal favorite of mine because it tells a very good story about what happened before the whole game began. It makes you visualize what might have been encountered in the forest. Like, obviously we know it's in the forest. We kind of ran into the mansion because of what we saw in the forest, but think about it. There were these citizens that were camping out in the forest, like in their cabins or whatnot, and living in the suburbs. Areas that are in close proximity to the Arklay Mountains and the forest. So, these citizens did not know what to expect, and those monsters must have been pretty hideous or terrifying to look at. So, obviously, what makes it help the atmosphere is just that we don't know what really happened. I mean, if a certain citizen got to the city after being bitten by one of those dogs and surviving the attack, then that could lead to a bigger problem. Or, after reading what happened to that woman, pretty much the fate of a victim who's been eaten is pretty terrifying, especially if she was eaten by one of those dogs. Because they couldn't even make out the identity of this woman. Oh, look at this. Looks like the zombies learn to open doors now. And goodbye. Oh shit. Whoa, look at that. I ran out of ammo at the wrong time. Doesn't make much of a difference. He's still dead anyway. Alright, let's head up. So yeah. That file really does help visualize a much more horrifying depiction of the monsters. Even though they're still quite deadly when you encounter them. Love how the hunter's arms get blown off. Yeah, this would scare the shit out of anyone who isn't ready for it. The hunters just love to catch people off guard. Part of what makes them so deadly and annoying. However, fortunately, you can catch them off guard as well. There should be another hunter around here. Aha! Aww. There goes a grenade I'll never get back again. Walter the Grenade. He will be missed. Anyhow, soon enough we will have a new weapon in our clutches. One more powerful than any other weapon before it. For the most part. And if the rounds weren't obvious enough, yes, it'll be the Magnum. We just need to get the red gem. And since we have the helmet key, well, I thought we'd go get it. Alright. Gotta time this just right or that hunter will skewer me. Oh, he's right there. This key is useless now. I'll stand here and get rid of it. Oh, that was close. Anyhow, guys, this is the end of episode 6. I'll be seeing you soon in episode 7. See you then.